EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us in South America in the vibrant and colorful Brazilian beachside city of Rio de Janeiro. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Dragons of Rio de Janeiro. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Herbert going to go to the air right away. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. A very solid gain of 27.
First down, Los Angeles.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Olave motioning to the left. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. 20. Touchdown, LA. Chris Olave. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chargers need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Okay, ready? Ready.
Now Hall to start the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Well, I mean, who would have thought this? A team based in South America, this inaugural season, these folks so excited, and with good reason. This is the NFL continuing to show that it's not just an American pastime, really becoming a global game, and what an addition to the league this will be. And they run the option on 2nd down. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And he's got this down to the 35. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Well, he's already shown on this opening drive that he will run the football. We know that about him, Charles, so maybe when he gets outside the pocket, the defense a little wary about the run, and he's able to convert the pass.
And that wariness will often cause you to be a step or 2 slow. And sometimes you get so focused on will he or won't he run the football, you forget that there are receivers in your area, and they find themselves open, and there's another completed pass.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They love to try to take advantage of his height, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to run it back and try it again, maybe with a little less mustard on the throw.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Now back to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Ready.
They'll run with Hall. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go.
2nd and 3. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Touchdown! Breece Hall from 3 yards out. And the Dragons are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Pressure comes and down he goes. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Herbert on 1st down now. And his throw is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
In motion right, Olave. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Down the sideline he goes. Chris Olave. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Chris Olave with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Get in the end zone, fellas.
I want 6, not 3.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. This pass out wide to Hall. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
There's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. I call it no gain there on the first down play. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their...
Let's go.
Now a 2nd and 10.
17.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Herbert going to change the play here. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this. Here we go on 4th. Herbert. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
The Charger drive about to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. On 1st and 10 is Spiller. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Herbert. He gets this out to Spiller. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And a nice gain of 21 yards. They go back to the ground with Spiller. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll go right back to Spiller here on 1st down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. On 2nd down, Spiller looking for space. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Isaiah Spiller, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are going to take the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage,
who the fuck is TD Bird?
Gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to.
Nigga, I don't know that nigga. You tripping?
Eluding the pressure right. It's a short one here.
You tripping?
Tied in. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. On the out route, he completes it to Hall. And he'll go down shy the 40 at the 41. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Straight ahead is Hall. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're taking a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's going to go up top again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it. Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Herbert takes it and just pops it forward. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A touchdown the differential, a 7-point game as we get back underway in quarter number 3. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. But just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Rolling to his right. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hall. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 27-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Pass taken in by his big tight end and brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. On first and 10, it's Hall. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Oh, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage. They'll look to throw on third and goal. Flush to his right. Touchdown! A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Dragons are an extra point away from drawing level. Here's Bass now for the extra point.
It look like your defender awareness ain't up. It look like your defender awareness ain't up. You gotta put that nigga awareness up, man.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A big play there for L.A. 43 yards.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to it. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 8 coming from the 19. Now it's Herbert. And he's got it. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. Spiller is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Come on, set. Faster, faster.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left.
Ready?
They'll start on the ground. Hall. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. And now they're in the hurry up.
50 Fury.
Hall again on second down. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. The offense on third down tonight, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. They're going to look to throw. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 2 yards to go, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now back to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes a correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
And he's got room. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
On first down, right back to Hall. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 60 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Here's Hall again. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
It's gotta have it time. 4th and 9.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Flushed out right. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Dragons are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
If you've been waiting all day for Sunday night, it's been worth the wait. All tied here in the 4th as the kick is away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
This is 1st and 10. Now Herbert going to change the look. Herbert.
And complete. Spiller out of the backfield. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
From the gun, a run by Spiller.
And another negative play there as they stop him again.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
And now they'll shift things around. Herbert going to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Herbert.
Dumps it off for Spiller.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st. And they are knocking on the door of field goal range now.
False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you offside. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15. Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner, turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Out of the gun, again to Spiller.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Herbert.
And he is caught. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see.
They run behind center with Spiller.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And they've come in here and stolen one on the road. What a...